Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Better Living Through Fitness Level 1. Let's go ahead and get started with the jog. Level 1 again is for people who are unaccustomed to fitness or exercise for whatever reason that may be. All right, now we're going to stand and feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and we're going to punch down. This is the only time it's acceptable to punch downward, if you know what I mean. As you can see, very slight bend in the knees and a very slight bend in my torso. Nothing extreme. We're still just warming up. All right, now we're going to do a slight squat. So we're going to do a slight squat and then a slight lunge, very slight. So squat, step back, lunge. Squat, step back, lunge. Alternating sides. From the front. Very slight bend in our knees. All right, jumping jacks. If that's too hard, remember, you can always just do the step out, step ins. Hooks. So we're going to go back to feet slightly wider than shoulder width, and we're going to punch. Hook punches. Elbow is going to be at 90 degrees, and your elbow should be up level with your shoulder. I'm punching a little bit lower because I got a microphone right here. All right. Now we're going to be doing something called ski jumps. We're going to bring our legs closer together. They don't have to be touching, but they can if you want to be. Slight bend in your knees, and you're going to slight bend in your back, and you're going to do a little hop from there. Ski jumping. Put your arms into it. Use your arms for the momentum to get you to hop. You're not hopping straight from out of this. You're using your arms to give you the hop. Front kicks. Remember, you don't have to kick really high if you can't. All right. Now we're going to do something new. Front knees and then side knees. So you step up with your knee like this, keep these legs like this, and you're going to step up with your knee to the side. You can either turn with it, but you want to keep this foot facing forward and go like this if you feel like your balance is a little off. But what you really want to get to do is just lift it up to the side like that. This is not only training your balance, it's also engaging your core from the front and the obliques to the side. All right, donkey kicks, you're familiar with these. We're going to keep our knees slightly bent as we kick backwards. All right, let's finish it up with a jog. All right, good job. Let's get a drink of water and start our stretches. Start with arms across the chest, slight twist in the trunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half surrender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to bend over and stretch our back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, do a slight lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, quad stretch, so find something to grab onto. Pull your foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the motion that you're going for this, if you need some clarification, after you get your balance, you're going to grab your foot, and the stretch comes when you move your knee backwards, as if you were going to step back, but you hold on to your foot when you do that. So what you're getting is 1, 2, a pull in your quadriceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little bit of a pull in your obliques and hip flexors. 9, 10. All right, let's get some water. We're going to start our exercises. Let's start off with a jog. All right, going to the push-ups. So coming to our rail. 1, 2.5, and here we go. All right, Now coming back from that, we're gonna flush out our arms, feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, jab, cross, uppercut. I always do punches after push-ups so that you get the blood back into your arms. Blood and oxygen back into your arms. All right, we're gonna try something a little new this time, okay? So we've done mountain climbers on the rail, and we did mountain climbers with a little bit of a squat in there. Today, we're gonna try burpees on the rail. So a burpee is when you go down, jump back, and then you do a push-up, and then you come in, and then you jump up. That's a burpee. But what we're gonna do over here is we're going to touch the rail. We're gonna go down into a squat using the rail for us in assistance. So down to a squat just a little bit, come up, push up, come back, and into a squat again. That's gonna be our burpees. You are getting a full body workout on this one. Remember, if squats are too difficult, just do a slight bend in the knees and then the push-up. Nothing crazy. Let's give it 5 more seconds. There we go. Good job. All right, now front kick to a punch. So we're gonna kick with one leg and then punch with the alternate arm, okay? But we're gonna do it at the same time, like that. You don't have to kick high, you don't have to punch high. Let's give it 5 more seconds. All right, now we're gonna come down here and we're gonna do something called reverse sit-ups, okay? So you know a sit-up, obviously. You're going to sit with your heels towards your butt and then you raise your upper half. Well, this time what we're gonna do is we're going to extend our legs out a little bit, bring our heads up here, but we're gonna raise our lower half instead. You don't have to go really high, but you do at least want your knees to come up to 90 degrees of your hips. So here we go. I usually like to do at least 15 sit-ups, so here we go. Now, if you're feeling like you can handle a little bit more, the way we usually do this is we extend our legs all the way out like that. So if you think you can handle that, go for it. But if that's too rough, just put your heels, your feet back on the floor. I lost count. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. All right. Great job. Let's come up and go back into that jog. All right, we're going to get back into the push-up position. All right, we're gonna try something a little different this time. So, step forward, 1, 2.5 steps back. However you wanna do that. Now this time, where we usually do with our elbows kind of out at a 45-degree angle, now we're gonna bring our elbows in close to our body. So it should look like I'm doing this, like that. It's gonna be a little bit tougher for some of you, but we're trying to grow ourselves here. So we're adding a different kind of adversity every time. All right. Now, like I said, if that's too hard for you, feel free to put your hands out wider and do that normal push-up that we usually do. But if you feel like challenging yourself, go for it. Let's do 3 more. Go at your own pace. If this is too rough, feel free to pause it and take a breath in the middle. All right, jab, cross, uppercuts. Let's flush our arms out. Remember to move your whole body with your punches. If you can, try to lift that heel off the ground when you do the uppercut. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going back to the rail burpees. Here we go. So step up to it. 1, 2, let's say 3 steps for that one. All right, and down and push up. Squat and push up. All right, one more. Okay, so now we're going to front kick and punch. Let's see if you can add a little bit of bounce to it this time. Just like that. All right, coming back down for the sit-ups, doing those reverse sit-ups again. Lifting our feet off the ground, lining our hips, our knees up with our hips to make a 90-degree angle. And if you feel yourself start to grow, like you can start out with your heels close, and that's the easiest version. But as you get stronger, you can put your heels farther away from your buttocks, and it makes the exercise more difficult until one day you find yourself way on out here. Let's give it 5 more seconds. There we go. All right, let's finish strong. Come up for a run. Let's try to do a little bit of a wide leg run this time. Get your feet about shoulder width apart. You don't have to lift them up much higher off the floor, but just widening your stance makes it a different kind of exercise for your legs. You're actually now engaging the outsides of your legs more. All right, 5 more seconds. There we go. All right. I know that was 5 more, seemed like a little less than 5 more seconds, but apparently that took too long to say 5 more seconds. Let's get some water and start our stretches. Start with a forward lunge. Foot out, slight bend in the knee, hands above your kneecaps, pushing our way through to our heel. Here we go. Hold for 20 seconds. All right, turn it out into a side lunge. All right, lunge on the other side. Turn it into a side lunge, which means we take this leg and point it that way and we push against this knee. All right, let's bend over and stretch our back. Okay, half surrender. Other side. Arms across our chest, slight twist in the trunk. All right, arm across the chest, other side. Okay, grab a rail, quad stretch. Okay, other side. Ooh, a little farther away from that wall than I thought. All right, There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Good job for sticking through all the way until the end. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll be bringing these 3 times a week. I can't even say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday anymore. It's really a hard schedule to keep up. But anyways, y'all have a good one.